So Inkbound is the best co-op experience I have had this year. I want to qualify this statement because what I am looking for in the co-op game might not align with what you are looking for. My ideal co-op game is one where replay value is the focus. While I don't mind the singular and goal focused experience in co-op, having strong replay value and build variety can lead to great longevity. Inkbound is also one of the most unique roguelites that managed to channel the feel of the deck builder without cards. How can that be? Exactly. You might not realize, especially if you are not a big into this genre, but Inkbound's DNA contains a lot of design choices from Shiny Show's previous game, Master Train, especially in how you draft abilities equipment during your run and how your ability to adapt to your drafts will ultimately lead you down the path of win striking. When I heard this studio was making a turn-based tactics game with scope, I could tell great things were going to come of this. They have managed to translate their core design from MT into a robust system that feels fresh for tactical games. The game is also tightly balanced, and despite murmurings of meta build classes, I can assure you that you not only can every character pull their weight in damage, they can also be switched to support, defibine, and taking roles. Will you be a magma miner who turns or deals high damage? Oh, you didn't get good drafts for burn or physical, but drew vapor and blink? Guess what? You know our real relent for defobbing enemies, factoring poison damage, increasers with your vestige peaks, and snagging evasive blink so that you can talk high direct damage dealers from your team. And it will work. Just like how the seemingly low damage Weaver can morph into a high damage nuking crowd controller, or how the Clairvoyant can go from heavy AoE spam to ultimate shield spamming support. While classes will have a higher preferences for specific roles, you can guarantee that you will draft the ideal stats you need. Fortunately, your ability to adapt will help you avoid failure so long as you are constantly revelation your future drafts. If you are focused on wanting single player experience, the game can be still enjoyed on your own and it's quite balanced enough that solo player is forgiving. But to me, the heart of this game is 2-4 player experience, especially with how it promotes active communication. You are constantly learning new combos that can synergize between the classes, which makes jumping into a new run all the more existing. The promise of future vestiges, blendings, classes, locations, enemies and bosses will easily multiply my revisits in time, no doubt. I look forward to seeing Inkbound develop. If you need a strong co-op experience, you owe you to use yourself and your friends to get off this while it's hot. All the time of writing this, I find the gameplay is fun. Although there isn't that much content apart from running the same 6 or so stories again and again, the quests and different classes make up for that repetitiveness. Finding and unlocking all the class augments and accessions is a great motivator for me to keep playing. However, the classes have the same gameplay loop of using your abilities in a specific order every time. When I had first seen the Battle Pass, I almost didn't want to continue playing. But the Inkbound developers have made the battle files similar to Fortnite's. That means if you purchase it once, green out the pass, you will be able to log the next one of the 3. And by the look of it, free-to-play players can get it for free and 2BP releases. The overall art style and feel of the game is also something I quite like. There is a good chunk of unique characters with voice acting as well, and that help is connecting you to the world of the characters in it. The story is itself isn't that deep, but it is entertaining. Thanks for watching and bye bye.